Welcome dear students. This is projections of solids 6th class, and now we are going to solve the problem number 4 in our question bank, that is a hexagonal pyramid of base side 30 and altitude 70 mm rests on one of its base edges on HP with its axis inclined at 30 degree to HP and parallel to VP. Draw its top and front views. This is what the problem, and this is also very similar to the previous problem under the category axis inclined to HP and parallel to VP. Now we can go for solving the problem. Here we can start with, as usual, XY line. Now we need to start the answer by drawing the base view of the solid. Here the solid is a hexagonal pyramid. In the last class we solved a problem on a solid hexagonal prism, and this is nothing but hexagonal pyramid, and this solid is going to rest on HP with one of its base edges, and the axis is 30 degree to HP and parallel to VP. So the axis is 30 degree inclined to HP and parallel to VP. It's parallel to VP. So in that, in order to view the base in the simple projection, for our convenience we need to make the solid straight, that is the axis perpendicular to HP we are going to make for our time being purpose. In that, your hexagonal base will be viewed in the top view. So we can start the answer from the top view, and we found out where should be the base. The base view will be in the top view. And how to draw the base view? The hexagonal base can be drawn based on the resting condition of the solid in this problem. Here the solid is going to rest on HP with its base edge, with one of its base edges. So you need to advance a base edge in the right side in order to facilitate the lateral view. When you tilt it, then automatically one base edge will come and rest in the HP. For this purpose, around the choice 1 and choice 2, the choice 2 is wrong. This will lead the solid to rest with one of the base corner, but in this problem we need to make the solid to rest on one of its base edge. So you have to select the choice 1. So in this alignment you have to draw the hexagonal base for this solid. Let me to draw the hexagonal base of the solid. The solid hexagonal base side is 30 mm, axis height 70 mm, and we need to consider the edge resting of the solid in the third step. So I need to draw one base edge perpendicular to XY line and then the rest of the sides. Okay, it's actually a hexagonal pyramid. It's not a prism, it's a hexagonal pyramid. So it's having an apex point. It's don't have the face edges and the face corners. So you need to find out the apex point by joining the opposite corners of the hexagonal base. Let me to connect the corners. Sorry, it's drawn with some misalignment. just connect the opposite corners in the base view of your hexagonal base. In order to fix the apex point. It's actually a pyramid, so it's having base corners and apex point, totally 7 number of corners in the solid. The apex can be mentioned with the alphabet O, and then you have to draw the projectors from each and every corners of the solid, including the apex point. And in that, mention the corners in the front view also. A dash, F dash, B dash, E dash, C dash, and D dash. The apex point can be located at the height of the axis. The axis height given in the problem is 70 mm. So you have to measure 70 mm from the base. And locate the apex point O dash here. And now connect the base corners and the apex point in order to fix the slant edges of the solid in the lateral view. Here you can note one point. Actually, from the base in the track of the apex point, the axis line is there. In the previous problems, we showed the axis with the axis line format in this area, but in this problem the axis line is just behind this OE slant edge. This OE slant edge stands before the axis line. So in that case, you have to give priority to the edges only, not to the axis. So here, instead of showing the axis, you need to show the slant edge OE with actual edge format. Yes. So this is nothing but the lateral view of the solid. We just drawn the simple projection of the solid. And now we need to consider the axis inclination 30 degree to HP by drawing the tilted view of this front view. Currently the axis is perpendicular to the XY line, but as per the problem statement, the axis should be 30 degree to HP. So we need to redraw this lateral view once again here by considering the axis inclination. For that, I need to draw the pilot line with the 30 degree inclination first. I just drawn the pilot line, and then redrawing this lateral view for the case of pyramid is somewhat confusing job, because the axis and the side edges are not parallel to each other. So you cannot place your side edge, in this pilot line. So you should be very careful to ensure the axis of the solid and the pilot line are parallel to each other. Meantime, you have to make the one of base edge resting on HP. Let me to redraw this lateral view. Now the solid axis and the pilot line are parallel to each other. I just tilted the solid in one side, and the axis is now inclined at 30 degree to HP. Now, as usual, you have to draw the projectors from each and every corners of the solid. Including the apex point. Now, as usual, you have to find out the cut points. Starting from A, projector of A and projector of A dash, both will intersect at this point, and we can lock the point A here. And similarly, for the point B, projector is there, and the projector of B dash, both will intersect here. So I can lock the point B. Similarly, I can lock the point C here, point D there, and point E, and point F. And finally point O. Now we need to connect the various edges in the final view. Before that, we can have the list of various edges. This is actually a pyramid, so there is no face edges are there, but we can have the side edges or slant edges. The base edges are AB, BC, CD, DE, EF, and FA, and the slant edges are OA, OB, OC, OD, OE, and OF. 6 base edges and 6 slant edges. As per the rules, we can join them. Now, first is you have to join all outermost corners as visible edges. Let me to connect all the outermost edges as visible edges now. I just connected the all outermost corners as visible edges. Now the edges are connected so far are the edge AB, edge AF, and the edge EF. So three base edges are get connected, and then there is no face edges are there, so the point number 2 is not applicable for this solid. And the third rule is join all remaining base edges as invisible edges. The remaining base edges are BC, CD and DE. These three edges should be connected as invisible edges as per the rule number 3. You have to follow the hidden line format, dashed line format, in order to highlight the hidden edges. Now I connected the remaining base edges as invisible edges, that are the edge BC, CD and DE. And then already the slant edges OE and OB are get connected by following the first rule. The remaining slant edges OA, OC, OD and OF need to be connected based on their visibility. When you view it from the top, just see from the top, the edges OA, the edges, slant edges OA and OF are clearly visible to our eyes. So we can connect the edges OA and OF as visible edges. And then the edges OB and OE are already get connected. The edges OC and OD, the edges OC and OD are invisible when you view them from the top. So you need to connect the edges OC and OD as invisible edges with a hidden line format. Yes. Now the work has completed. We connected OA, OC and OF, OD also. So in this way you can draw the front and top views of a hexagonal pyramid when it is axis is inclined at 30 degree to HP and parallel to VP, and it is resting on HP by one of its base edges. Thank you, and try this in your paper with your proper tools. Good luck.